Why is therapy so expensive? And why don't most therapists accept our insurance? Hey, it's your boy Kai, and this is Today in Mental Health. If you've been looking for a therapist, you know firsthand how difficult that process is, especially if you're looking for one that accepts your insurance. So why is that the case? Let's explore. There are so many factors that come into play when a therapist is deciding whether they're going to accept insurance or not. Let's explore 3 of those reasons. Number 1, insurance companies take away most of that money. Therapists oftentimes will not get fairly reimbursed for their session that they had with you. For example, a therapist might bill your session to the insurance company for $100. Out of that $100, the therapists themselves will see half of that, probably less. We're finding it's almost financially impossible for therapists to accept insurance and keep their business running smoothly. Number 2, hassling with insurance companies is crazy. Are you sensing a theme yet? Dealing with insurance companies is one thing when you're talking about physical health. It's another thing when you're talking about mental health. Insurance companies have so much power over therapists about what they will cover and what they won't cover. Sometimes they simply won't cover things. Why? Because that back and forth that therapists have with insurance companies is so stressful that a lot of them just avoid it all in the first place. And number 3, more people are just willing to pay out of pocket. Demand for therapy is at an all-time high. Since demand is at an all-time high, there's a lot of people that are just willing to pay out of pocket. They're willing to pay out of pocket because most therapists don't accept insurance. So they just want to book an appointment and pay because they need some help. Did you know that 150 million Americans live in an area where there's a mental health professional shortage? That's over a third of the US population. And a majority of those people pay out of pocket, which means that the therapist can make more money. And the therapists need more money, so they can pay their bills, pay for liability insurance, pay off their student loans, pay their staff, and many, many other factors. So why do those 3 reasons matter? Well, not only is there a shortage of therapists, there is a shortage of therapists who accept insurance. And as a result, certain groups in the United States are just excluded from getting the help that they need. Working class people and people of color, they're just at a major disadvantage. So how do we fix this? Well, number 1, insurance companies can stop being greedy mofos. Number 2, we need to continue to build a solid infrastructure of telehealth. If a therapist doesn't have to pay for office space, they're going to be more likely to lower their rates. You would hope. And number 3, potentially base your rates off the income of the person coming into the office. If you're looking for a therapist that has that sliding scale based off of income, visit openpathcollective.org. So before you get mad at any therapist, just know that their hands might be tied. They might want to help as many people as possible, but they'll literally go out of business if they do. I want to know your thoughts. Why do you feel that therapy is so expensive? And what can we do about it? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.